Alright, so made it as far as I'm gonna make it tonight. Not as far as I wanted to, but I got a later start than I wanted to, so I'll make it up tomorrow. I think I can pretty easily do that. So yeah, we are at a kitties. There he is, other kitty, and Jonas. Well, there he is, kind of. Hey, pup. We are at a Flying J / Pilot. I guess that's kind of the same thing now. Flying J, I think technically. And I'm about to make some dinner and call it a night. I'll get up pretty early, get a good start tomorrow. Hopefully make it to Idaho. No, I'll definitely make it to Idaho. Hopefully even Utah maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. I'll have to look. Not sure. But yeah, just wanted to check in, say goodnight. We made it somewhere safe, and see you tomorrow or in a couple days. I'll try to document most of this trip. So, and I'm going all the way to Florida. So I am going to stop in Illinois for a little bit. I think I said this. Yeah. Anyway, talk to you soon. Have a good night. So I'm up making coffee. I know this is an insulin needle for my cat. Let me just move that out of the frame. Sorry, it's kind of a mess. But just making some coffee. I woke up pretty early to get an early start on my drive today, hopefully, because I'm going to try to cover a little more ground than I did yesterday. So I did not make it as far as I wanted to yesterday. I left a little bit later than I wanted to. So, yeah, so I'm basically making some breakfast, just some leftovers from last night, plus a couple eggs, and coffee. And I am at, like I said, I believe in the last video, I'm at a Flying J. And it's a really nice one. I'm pretty tired still. Kitties are eating their breakfast. This is Hobbs's special food. Hero has his special food. I don't know if I've ever... Gosh, it's dark. Let me turn a flash on so you can see. Hold on. Okay, so Hobbs, this is Hobbs. He has diabetes, hence the insulin. Okay, thank you. Can you just... I swear he doesn't even eat his food. He just pulls it out and throws it off to the side. It's ridiculous. I wish they made this... This is stupid, but I wish they made this in pate version. It's like the only diabetic food I can find for cats. It's the one the vet recommended, and they just make it in this like stupid gravy and chunks thing that he just throws everywhere. If it were pate, he would just eat it all. Whatever. And then Hero, he has chronic kidney disease. So he is on, so he has chronic kidney disease and IBS, feline IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, but there's a chance it could be a type of cancer, but you just don't know. There's like really no way to test for it besides how they end up doing like prognosis wise, and since he's been doing so well, they think it's probably IBS and not cancer, so that's good. But he's on special food for that. He used to be on special food for the kidney issues, but now it's for the intestinal issues. So yeah. Anyway, they both eat special, very expensive food, and Jonas already had his breakfast, didn't you, pup? He's under my chair right now, yeah. So anyway, starting our day, getting ready to hit the road. I already made the bed. And yeah, I will check in with you again later. This is always so funny to me, the cleaning after the eating. They're both bathing now. We've eaten, now it's time to clean. This is how I know they're done, which, look at this. Oh my God. And then once I put it back in the can, it's like, oops, missed that. It's like, did he even eat any? I think he just licked out all the juice. Ugh. So frustrating. Anyway, so breakfast for the animals is over. Now mine is sizzling up here, so I'm gonna eat mine. No, Hero, that's not yours. So yeah, breakfast in the van. Okay, another cat update. We are now having a post-breakfast fight. I mean, they've done this since we lived in big houses and stuff, so don't think it's because of the van. They're just, okay, oh my. You guys, this doesn't happen that often. This happens like, I don't know, not very often, but when it does happen, it tends to happen for a few days. I guess maybe they're just like, I don't know, resettling the hierarchy or something. I don't really know. But I just always find cat fights hilarious. They'll get over it. They won't actually hurt each other. Next thing you know, they'll be cuddling and totally fine. Hero, did he threaten your manhood? I'm sorry. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear me. We'll find out later, but I am now on the road. I'm going to try to do an update video every day on this trip. I am still in Eastern Oregon. Oh, I got a cat on my lap. He really likes to ride up here, although I don't think he likes me talking. He's not into that, so maybe he'll be back. But yeah, the van seems to be doing really good so far. I am getting really good gas mileage actually for the van. I noticed on trips out to the coast, which are pretty up and down, not like super mountainous, but they're pretty up and down. There's a lot of like, you know, hilly stuff. I get the better gas mileage than I do in the city. So in the city, I tend to get about 10 to maybe 11. On the highway out to the coast, I was getting closer to 12 a lot of the time. And now, so as of my calculations today, after going about, in total, I think I drove about 300 miles. Yeah, 275 miles yesterday. And I got 14 miles to the gallon. Possibly a little bit more than that because when I get gas, it sort of spews out a little bit, so I always lose a little bit. But yeah, 14 miles to the gallon, so definitely not bad. Hopefully that'll make up for the fact that gas prices are a little bit higher than when I looked when I was planning this trip. So hopefully they'll go down a little bit farther. Something feels kind of weird this morning. I'm gonna have to. I think it's just that it's windy and it feels like there's more resistance than usual. Anyway, so yeah. I'll see if I can show you a little bit of what I'm seeing here out the windshield. It's really pretty. And yeah, I'll check in a little bit later. So far, so good. Okay, so this is by far one of the prettiest rest stops I've ever been at. And I am officially in Idaho. It's pretty windy, so I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, this is really nice. Bathrooms are closed, but they have a bunch of porta potties out and they're very clean, so that's fine. Whoa, sorry, didn't mean to make you dizzy. Yeah, so driven a good 100 miles already today, making really good time. And I don't know, maybe if I'm trying to drive a lot today, so I don't know if I'll have time to stop anywhere just that's fun, but over the next few days I hope to get a little bit ahead of myself so that I can stop and enjoy something that just looks fun along the way. Right now I'm just trying to get somewhere, you know, just feel like I've made some progress. Being in a different state now feels pretty good, but yeah, look at this. Wow. Idaho so far is very pretty. I mean, I'm really just like a mile into it, but pretty much looks the same as far Eastern Oregon did, but actually a little more farmy already, less deserty. Still pretty dry, but very cool.